The core values that when I'm looking at how to kind of allocate those throughout the year, you kind of look at, competition season. This is a time of year where the second phase, if you go off of preseason, and thought this month was really, really important for us to be able to, when you're starting to play an ACC play and you finish up your non-conference, players starting to get rotations of playing time, and there's different opportunities, and some maybe don't have as many opportunities. And it's a time where you want them to put the team first, wait for their opportunities and give their best self, and ultimately being selfless is to serve the team.
Night of celebration at Dorrance Field, honoring the 23rd National Championship in women's soccer in program history. Tonight, the legendary North Carolina Tar Heels playing host to one of college soccer's rising programs, the Alabama Crimson Tide, unbeaten this season out of the SEC.
So Trace is one of a kind. She embodies selflessness in just who she is. It's not in just what she does, but it's in who she is as a person. And every single day she'll come out and she'll have probably the most energy out of every single person on the field.
Hey, first high five.
We all love Tracy. I think it's so cool that she's been able to not only be a coach, but be a player. And I think Tracy's the most uplifting person out of all the coaches. And I think just having her little voice always in the background, whether that's telling you did a good job, whether you're on or off the field or working hard or giving you tips on how to improve, I think she always has the team's interest in mind.
Tar Heel fans, join us in celebrating your 2024 National Champion.
This is a matchup that allows both of these teams to earn that elusive signature win so far this season.
It's an opportunity for them to put a stamp on who they are, what is their identity, and can it work against elite competition? That's what tonight's about. That's what both of these teams need to prove to themselves and to the rest of the country.
We want them to not lose their goal, but we want them to make sure that they do their best to put others first, to kind of set aside some of their interests to serve others. And ultimately, I think that will serve themselves individually as well if they do that, that we want them to be able to look at their teammates and the teammates look at them and know that they always have their back.
Tries to through ball again, has a streaking Fossey, plays it for Thomas. Olivia Thomas finds the back of the net. A beautiful build-up, and the Tar Heels strike first.
To be honest, I think that's the best we've seen of the Tar Heels and what they've done from a possession standpoint.
Into the locker room with the home team, the Tar Heels on top by a goal. Olivia Thomas's tally, the only marker of the first 45.
Selflessness is about acting with humility and generosity and just a genuine care for others. Especially coming into a position where I can't contribute on the field. Selflessness is the most important part of the game to me, and how can I be there for my teammates? How can I support them both on and off the field? And I think just having that selflessness that we have within our team is something that makes us so successful.
Marissa is a special human being. Marissa has, she was here last year. She transferred in last year and was injured coming from where she was. And, she was voted captain of this team without playing a minute for the University of North Carolina. You need all players to be able to play a role, and someone like her that won't play a minute because she got hurt in the summer, to come every single day, to do things behind the scenes. You need people to display a sense of selflessness for your team when you're not watching and you're not looking.
She is the number one person I think of when it comes to selflessness and being able to put everyone else before herself, whether that's helping out teammates with making baskets if they got hurt, or sending text messages to make sure everyone's okay, checking in on everyone. I think she's always the first person to check up and make sure that everyone's okay and that our team can be stronger than ever.
Linda Olmark carrying it forward for the Tar Heels. Takes some contact from Garcia. It is the freshman Paige Thompson who's down for Alabama. Fossey gives the Tar Heels a 2-0 lead.
Confidence.
Oh, nice play, Olmark to Fossey. Kate Fossey has another one. Dancing in on the wing. Debbie takes a long distance shot and scores. Wow! Bella Debbie with her third goal in as many games. And North Carolina wins their fourth straight and earns their first win of the season against a power conference opponent. A domination of Alabama tonight for the Tar Heels.
Gnarly! Tesla! Gnarly! Fried chicken! Gnarly! Party in the Hollywood Hills! Gnarly! Gnarly!
You just rely on the players. Players make plays. Players are the ones that win games. I just try and put them in the best situation along with my staff to have success. And today they really shine today. They were selfless, as I mentioned, and now we're just trying to build on that.